Hey everyone, my name is Alonso Guzman, and I'll be talking about viruses' role in the biogeochemical cycle, Ocean Edition. What's a virus? A virus is an infecting microscopic bioagent that needs a host to reproduce and evolve. There are around 219 human viral pathogens to almost 2 million known species of viruses. You should also know viruses are everywhere. They're everywhere you think of around the world. We even have a microenvironment of viruses inside of us, which is called the human virome, which can hold up to almost 10 times of our whole total human cells. Now, let's discuss what's the biogeochemical cycle. It is the natural pathways by which essential elements of life organisms are circulated throughout the world. Essentially, it means the transfer of important elements for living things. For example, the transfer of oxygen from plants to the air, and then the air to us. From us, there is carbon dioxide to the air, and then it can go to the ocean. There are two components of a biochemical cycle. There's the abiotic, which is non-living, can be the air, the water, and biotic, which means living, the animals or plants. Now let's focus on the carbon cycle in the ocean. To know the carbon cycle, you should know what carbon fixation is, which is the transformation of atmospheric CO2 to organic compounds. As you can see in this equation is the same as all plants use to transform carbon dioxide to organic compounds, which can be the roots of stem. And this same reaction is done by microbes. Talking about microbes sequester almost 4 gigatons of planet CO2 annually by moving carbon to the deep ocean. As you can see here, it can be from CO2 or even from glucose or other organic compounds. Now, what's the virus's role in the ocean? There are two categories of viruses' role in the ocean. The first one is called viral shunt, which is a lysis of living organisms to recreate a microbial loop by leaving out essential organic elements. It essentially means, here I showed this virus because it's the most common found virus in the ocean, which is called a bacteriophage. This bacteriophage infects bacteria, they even then kill them, and these bacteria get the remaining out, so other living things like grazers or other bacteria, archaea, take off these essential elements, reproduce, and the process continues all over again. The other one is called viral shuttle, which is the release of large organic compounds which end up in the deep abyss. This is a carbon export. And this one says that all the aggregates go all the way to the deep abyss, so it stays there. And the deep abyss is the largest carbon reservoir for the carbon cycle. So it's very important for the carbon to be in the deep abyss. Also, a very interesting thing about viruses is they program genes on their hosts, and they induce carbon metabolism. So if infect a bacteria or a eukaryote, it can induce them to take off more CO2 or to process more CO2, so it moves a certain way or another. And for the conclusion, I want you to know that viruses are not only out there to infect you, they're very important for our ecosystem. They bring balance to the ecosystem and the world, and we cannot get rid of them. So it's best for us to work with them and take precautions, of course, but also be curious about them. You can search for other beneficial things as viruses or their compounds can help humanity. A hint is phage therapy. And that's it. These are my references for everyone who wants to know. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation. Have a good one.